Sometimes you don't understand what's happening to you. And therefore I try to analyze it, and this will be 160 years back. The family of Edward Heuer, the founder of the company, was a real farmer's family near Bienne, my hometown. Heuer means haymaker in German, or hay cutter, and our family shield shows a walking lion with a rake and a hatchet. These families in those times were independent, free farmers who had won their freedom from around 1500 on from the regional count who lived in a nearby castle of Nidau, which still exists today. The families in those days, as you can imagine, had many children, and Edward was one of the youngest of this family of 6 or 7. 2 of his older brothers, like many Swiss families in those times, left for America and settled near Erie in Pennsylvania. My father and brother Hubert, when they went to America for business, often went to see these cousins in Erie. I met them only once, and we have no more contacts today. Edward had an older brother who worked already as a watchmaker in Saint-Imier. Now Edward is the founder of the company. That's why the company was called Ed Heuer & Co. in the beginning. So Edward had an older brother who worked already as a watchmaker in Saint-Imier, a little town in the Jura Mountains where later on Longines set up their headquarters. So Edward too made an apprenticeship in a small factory in the same village for 2 years, and then in 1860, at the age of 20, he started his own company. I guess that Edward went regularly to eat in one of the only decent inns in town, in Saint-Imier, where he met his future wife, called Susanna Scherz, born in 1841. She was in Saint-Imier to learn French, being the younger sister of the wife of the owner of the inn. Both ladies had a father who was a notary near Spiez. In other words, he was a person with a university degree and an overall higher education. Edward's wife had a very big influence on her husband, Edward. Was that coincidence or was it fate?